people who were in my life or people I'm interacting with daily are no longer here. And so the culmination of all these things from ages 5 and 6, from being a young kid to adolescence and things like that, like those inconsistencies forced me to build up walls because I started to experience abandonment. Abandonment in the sense of like, I don't know how to deal with these feelings in terms of like people not being here. I don't know how to deal with these feelings of people not being in my life and I don't have any control over it. I don't know how to deal with these feelings. I don't even know what these feelings are. I just know that I'm sad because people who I'm used to, people I've grown accustomed to, and seeing their faces and seeing their smiles and having a conversation with them and wherever the case may be are no longer here. And so that's one thing. And so as a young child, even though you don't understand it, you still have to go through life. And so I'm not able to, at that young age, to really process or even identify what I'm going through, but I know that I'm going through something. I can look back now as an adult and say, okay, I can know what those experiences were, and I know how those experiences shaped me into what I am now. But as a young child, you don't really know what is going on. But what you do know is that like these feelings are feelings that I never want to experience again. So I have to do something to prevent this. And so with me personally, I just decided like, okay, well, let's see what we can do to prevent this. You don't grow emotional attachments to people. You don't just grow attachment just to things in general because things can be removed from your life in an instant. So how do you protect yourself from feeling these feelings that are uncomfortable and provide you discomfort? And so I just built up these walls, and as time accumulated through all my life, I just grow to those parts where like, okay, like I'm just not going to experience that. I'm going to remove those emotions or remove those feelings to where it just, those things don't affect me. And tying it back into like the conversation I was having with my therapist is that like, when she presented that to me, I realized like, oh, I've gone through all my life constantly preventing myself from experiencing certain feelings. So even now when I am in certain situations that I should probably remove myself from because it's not going to work out in the end, or situations that, just remove myself from because it's not going to work out in the end, or things that I could just like catch early on, I can still sit through it because it's not really affecting me as